everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on my Halloween diamond painting, and obviously the name is not on the bottom. It's probably on the top, which is like on the other side of my desk. It's from Dreamers Designs. It's one of those that artist Curtis something. He's got a weird last name. Not digging it. Having a real hard time struggling with this painting to get it done. Maybe once I get to the girl's, like the witch's face, maybe it'll go a little bit faster. I don't know. I've been just dragging my heels on this painting. It's not even on the website anymore, but there's other witches from him on there this year, but not this certain one, because I did purchase it last year thinking, you know, I would do it, but I ended up doing the skull one from the same artist, which, you know, I don't even know why I bought him, because I like him, but I don't know if I like him as much as I thought I did. I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. I started it, so, you know, I have to complete it. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I'm on the struggle bus right now. Trying to get this done. Get her done. Get her done. So, yeah. So how is everybody doing? I'm using my Patriotic Beauty pen. I don't know if she still makes pens or not. She's kind of a little bit on Instagram and not, and then she's doing stained glass windows, like stained glass pieces now, so I'm not sure if she's still doing the pens. I think I saw her drop some pens. I haven't been on her website in a while. I'm using my Firefly tray, which I love, and you might be seeing a new one in my collection within a month. It usually takes about a month to get to me. So yeah, that was one of my purchases that I did do, was to get a new tray. I got a new diamond painting. I got some more release papers from this Canadian girl. I was going to try the other Canadian girl, but maybe I'll do that next time I have some craft money to spend. I don't this week. Maybe next week. This week I had to pay some bills, you know, like, you know, life gets in the way. Don't you just hate that when life gets in the way? I hate it, because I wish I could spend all my money on craft stuff, but I can't. So today, early, it's really early in the morning. It's like, I don't know, 1/2 a freckle early. I don't even know how early it is here, but it's probably about like going on 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and thought, did I sleep in today? And I did. I slept until 5, which I usually up by 4. So I got up and my cat's like already on me. Oh, so let me tell you about my animals. You know, the reason why you got that crab painting fiasco where the dogs and everything are all over in the craft room. Well, my house is like a crazy farm like that too. But update. So on the weekend, I haven't told any of you guys this. I told some of my subscribers that talk to me every day, but I didn't tell you guys. So on Friday I was at work. It was a long weekend here in Canada, so if you were Canadian and I missed you, happy Thanksgiving. I worked all weekend, so it didn't clue into me to like say happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian subscribers. So anyways, I had a good Thanksgiving, made a turkey, blah blah blah, but I did all that on the Monday because obviously the weekend I had to work. So Tyler calls me on the Friday at work, and he's lucky it was the Friday and not the Sunday because I wouldn't have been able to leave work. But the vet wouldn't have even been open on the Sunday, so he's lucky this happened on a Friday. But I guess he was lying in bed with Gigi and Lola. If you guys don't know and you're new to my channel, Gigi and Lola used to be my dogs. They lived here with me. Everybody loved Gigi because I would film with me on the couch, because before I used to diamond paint all from my couch. And then when my daughter moved in, my whole life got turned upside down. So now I have a little craft room that used to be Alyssa's old little room. And if you guys see this room, you think, oh my god, Alyssa had that as a bedroom? Yeah, she did when she was younger. But now she's moved down to the basement because she wanted a queen size bed. And that's where she is now. And anyways, I'm getting off topic. Well, Gigi used to snore in my videos, and everybody loved Gigi snoring in the background. I love my Gigi. He is like the best dog in the world. And when Sarah and her boyfriend moved in, Tyler's like, I'm taking the dogs, because Sarah's boyfriend wasn't very nice to Gigi and Lola all the time. So I agreed, because I don't want to hear. But now the ex-boyfriend's gone, but Tyler still has my dogs, and I don't have the heart to tell him you can't have them anymore. But I do stress that he should give me back Lola after what happened. So they're all lying in bed. He said they're snuggling him, Lola and Gigi, and he said it was his fault because he like flinged up the covers, and Lola got angry and she started attacking, and like, you know, blah, you know how dogs do that, and by accident she hit Gigi in the eye, and Gigi's eye popped out. So his eye's hanging out from his head. Tyler's freaking out, took him to the vet. Well, the vet wouldn't do anything without my permission because I'm the one that they have on the account as owning the dog. And then when he called me and told me this, I'm like, Tyler, we can't fix his eye. You know, I don't have the money for it. You know, we might have to put him down. Well, Tyler wouldn't have any hear or say about putting the dog down. So he called his uncle that was a vet, and they gave the money for the operation. So Gigi got his operation on his eye, and now he's back with Tyler. I told him that, you know, I should take Lola back because they shouldn't be together. He says once Sarah and Luna move out, then he'll give me back Lola. I don't know if he will, because they've grown attached to both dogs. But I'm so scared, you know. I said, Gigi can't afford another Igon. So, you know, you got to figure out my poor Gigi. But he's okay. He's doing good. The vet said, you know, they adapt well to only having one eye. The only problem is, you know, she said he still had good eyesight out of his one eye, even though he's an old dog. Like, Gigi's old. Gigi must be going on at least 14 years old. I don't even remember anymore. My Facebook usually tells me the day they're born. We've had him since he was a pup, because my other dog that I had before gave birth to Gigi. So we've had him since birth. The sweetest dog. Lola was not. I bought Lola the year I started at the job I'm at now. So almost 7 years ago maybe now. So I think I'm going on my 8th year. So yeah. That's the update with Gigi. Now, Marlo is my cat that lives here with me. Well, he's not my cat. He's my daughter Alyssa's cat. it's kind of inherited. I've inherited this cat, or I don't know. Once she's done college, if she'll take ownership back of her cat, I hope so. Because I call him the $1 million cat, because by the time this cat is gone and buried, it'll probably cost me $1 million. I'm not even gonna lie. He has urinary tract issues. Now he's got this scab on his back of his ear that he keeps on scratching, making it bad. So I have a cone on his head, and when he has a cone on his head, it seems to heal up, but then he rips it off and then it goes back. Like, it's been a vicious cycle, and I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to bow down and take him to the $1 million vet. But we'll see. It's starting to look good. As long as he keeps the cone on for a couple more weeks, I think he will be better, and I can take him to the vet and see if they can, I don't know. The vet's just so expensive, and I'm trying to heal it on my own, but it's taking longer than I anticipated because he keeps on pulling off the cone. So I come home from work, not yesterday, not last night, but the night before. And Sarah's in the kitchen making dinner, which was very surprising because she never makes dinner, but whatever. She was making dinner. And I look at her and I saw Sadie, which is her dog. And usually, you know, Marlo comes out to greet too. I'm like, where's Marlo? She's like, I don't know, I haven't seen him since I've gotten home. And I'm like, well, he can't just like grow 2 legs and walk out of the house. Like, where is he? Now I have a dog walker that comes and walks Sadie. And sometimes I think he doesn't pay attention when he opens the door. But then I'm freaking out. And I call him my dog walker, but you know who it is. It's my sister's boyfriend. He comes and walks Sadie every day. That guy walks so much. It's like, I think his legs are going to fall off. He walks and walks and walks. I think he walks so much to get away from my sister. No, I don't know. If she's watching this, I'm sorry, but sometimes you're a little too much. Just saying. I can say that because you're my sister. Okay? Okay. So, don't you know, like, when you talk bad about your siblings, it's like, it's okay for me to talk bad about my siblings, but it's not okay for you to talk bad about my siblings. You know what I mean? Like, I think everybody's like that. Anyway, so I couldn't find him. Sarah's like, maybe he's down in Alyssa's room. I went down there. I checked her room. I checked the room that Monique was staying at. No Marlo. I'm like, Marlo would come out if I called for him. No Marlo. I went in my room. I checked under my bed. And I went everywhere. No Marlo. I'm like, he's not in this house. So I call my son, and my son's like freaking out. He's like, go outside and look, Mom. I'm like, I already went out. It's raining. Like, I don't know where else to look. I don't know where he is. And Clem said he left the garage door open when I went out on the back porch to call for him one time. I looked at the garage and I saw that the garage door was still closed. Sorry, I got interrupted. So I think I was talking about Marlo. Well, anyways, I went out again to the front after Tyler freaked out on me. Go look for him. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go look again. So I went to the garage thinking, you know, maybe the door slammed down behind him. I went in there and there was the outdoor cat, which I do have an outdoor cat. Her name's Izzy. She won't come inside because she hates Marlo. It's just a vicious cycle over here. Anyway, she was in there. So she comes running out of the garage. And then she was following me, meow, 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 following me up to the porch. I call her my porch cat. But anyways, she came up to the front porch. And while we were walking up to the front porch, I'm yelling, Marlo, Marlo. And then I hear some rattling in the front bushes. And I'm like thinking, oh, is he hiding in that? I have like this big lilac, or I don't know what kind of bush it is. The one with the white flowers, really big, and the bushes really out. And I heard it rattling, and I'm thinking either a raccoon or a skunk is gonna come flying out here, or Marlo is. And it was Marlo. I'm like, oh, thank gosh. This little cone hanging out, because I was so worried about him having that cone on his head out, because, you know, perfect, like his vision is like not 100% with the, so I grabbed him, brought him inside, fed him, even though I'm trying to cut down his feeding, but I was so excited to see him. I'm like, I'll have to like make sure, like, you know, stay here. This is where you get your warm food, you know. So anyway, I fed him and he was home, and I was super, like, I didn't even want to call Alyssa and tell her the cat was missing. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait a while. Maybe he'll show up. Like, I don't want to freak her out. I didn't alert on social media yet, because I'm thinking, you know, maybe he's just hanging out around and he was hanging around the area. But I think, you know, I don't know why he went out, because he knows he's not comfortable with that cone on his head. But I think he realized it. At least I hope he did. I hope he realized that. Anyway, that's my pet stories. There are enough of my pet stories. Had enough of them. So that is basically what happened with the pets this week. A lot with Gigi. The vet calls me. They know that the dog is living with Tyler, but they still call me to find out how the dog is. Like, how the heck do I know? Does it look like he lives with me? They keep on telling these people the dog doesn't live with me anymore, but they still persist to call me about him. So, he has to go back to the doctor's on the, why did we do that, Tyler? I worked that weekend. Oh, we're gonna have to call the vet and see if they have an opening on the 19th. Why did we do that, Tyler? Well, I knew I had to work. I got all confused because it was a weekend I worked that I had to go. Ugh. We're gonna have to call and rebook that. Now that I look at the calendar. Thank you guys, because I would have been like next week, like, oh crap, I gotta take the dog to the vet. The things that happen. So I gotta figure out you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I booked it on the wrong day. I have my September and October all mixed up. The 18th is my mom's birthday. The 23rd is my sister's birthday, and on the 23rd, oh, update on that. The 23rd, I will be going back to court for sentencing. Not for me. Chill out. For, if you're new to my channel and you don't know this, my friend Cynthia was murdered a year ago. By her lover. And he pled guilty to second-degree murder, which is a lesser charge in Canada, which you barely get anything for, but that's a whole other topic. So the impact statements and the sentencing is happening. on the 23rd in Chatham, so I want to go to that. It's my day off. So Alyssa's supposed to come home that week for reading week. I'm trying to see if her roommate's mom will pick them up on the weekend before, because I have to work that weekend. And then I can bring them back the following weekend because it's my weekend off. It always happens on reading week, one week, and I'm working, the other weekend I'm off. And it's usually the weekend I'm working is the weekend that she can come home, and I can't come get her because I'll be working. So we'll see if she'll bring her. Like, if she just brings her to London, my sister Helen can pick her up, and my sister Helen can drive her the rest of the way back to Strathroy. So I'm hoping that it could be, I'm hoping that they can bring her back one way, and then I'll bring them both back the other way. Probably on the Saturday, because I find it a long and tiring drive to drive all the way there and all the way back, and then have to go to work the next day. We did that a couple of weeks ago, and me and Clem were like just wiped out for work, and I didn't like that. So I'd rather go like before. We'll never do that again. I like to go where, you know, I can have at least some rest the next day. So that is what we're going to do. Like, this painting is a lot of like line work, but I don't know. I'm very bored with it. I don't even know how to explain to you how bored I am of it. So yeah, Clem just woke up and came in here. That's what interrupted my video. I kind of feel awkward talking like to the camera when someone's sitting here listening to me. I don't know, I just do. So I like stopped it, and he's like, he thinks it's fishy. Like, why did you stop it? Were you talking about me? No, I wasn't talking about you. It's just that it's awkward, you know? You would know if you did it. You know if you did it. You know what I'm saying? I always hear a knocking noise, and I don't know where this knocking noise is coming from. And I hear it all the time, and it sounds like it's coming from the basement. But there's nothing down there to knock. There, heard it again. I don't know if it's Luna freaking me out in her room, because her room's like next door to this one. But I yelled out to Sarah, like, is Luna in her room? And she's like, no. So, like, heard it again. It freaks me out. I hope I remember to delete out that cough. I gotta remember, because that was horrible. I'm sorry I coughed in all your guys' ears if I don't remember to take it out. I'll try to remember. Yeah, working on a Halloween painting and hearing knocks that you don't know where they're coming from is kind of a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? What the heck is going on in here? See, there it goes again. Someone's playing tricks with me, I swear to God. Hey! Can you guys hear that? I swear. What is it? It freaks me out. What the heck? Once I start talking, it makes noise. Okay. That was weird. Maybe there's something living in my vents. Like, I don't understand what this nut. Stop it. Whoever you are. I don't know. I'm getting freaked out here a little bit. Maybe it's time to quit this Wip&Chat. Because Liz is getting a little bit freaked out here. I'm getting a little bit freaked out. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. So, that's pretty much the updates about my life. Kind of boring. Oh, I'm going to London today. Did I say that? To his sister's for breakfast and to go hang out with his niece's son. So, is it his nephew? I don't even know. Or great-nephew, or I don't know, Braxton. We're gonna go hang out with him and his mom and his sister and have breakfast at her house because she has him for the day because his mom's at work. And Clem doesn't see him very often, so he wanted to go hang out with the little guy. He's such a good little boy. I haven't seen that boy fuss. And when we went over there for dinner, the last Sunday we're off because it was his nephew's birthday. He had mosquito bites all over his face, the poor little kid, and he didn't even complain about them. Because I guess they went disc golfing. And apparently he got eaten alive at the last hole or something. So, and he wasn't even complaining. Like, he's like over a year old. Because I went to his first birthday party. Yeah. Cute little guy. For sure. So, we're gonna go do that today. Probably go see his mom. Because we'll be in London. Maybe we'll go see Helen. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Because Helen lives on the other side of London. Like, she picked the worst part of London to live in. Because we barely ever go to that side of London. And of course, she has to pick that side of London to live in. Because, like, the nursing home is by St. Joe's. And then his sister lives in the East End. Not the greatest end to live in. That's where a lot of the Portuguese people live, is in the East End. And depends what part of the East End, though. There's like good parts of the East End and there's bad parts of the East End. They obviously live in the good parts of the East End, but some parts of the East End in London are very, very sketchy, to say the least, because it's near downtown and it's kind of sketchy. And Clem used to live in London, so he knows all the roads. And it's like, sometimes he takes me places. I'm like, do you even know where you're going? He's like, yeah. It's like, I always forget that you used to live here as a child. You grew up in London. Oh! Where are you going? You're going to... Can I have a hug and a kiss? Goodbye?
Bye.
Hi, I love you. Love you. Have a good day. Can you shut the door, please?
I got it. She looks cute, don't she, Bobo?
Yeah, she looks very cute. So, sorry about that. We got interrupted by Lola saying goodbye to me because she's going to the babysitter's for the day. Which I'm surprised she's in a good mood. Like, even like she came from her dad's this morning. She's usually very cranky when she comes back from there. But she was in a good mood this morning, and she even got ready to go to the babysitter's without a problem. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day for Lola. Lola, Ipa, Luna. Oh, now I'm calling my daughter my old dog. So, Luna's having a good day. As long as she stays away from diamond paintings, the world is okay. Okay. She ain't gonna be here today. But I don't know if she's going to be here after the babysitters. I don't know if she's going to her dad's because it is Friday. I don't know if he's taking her. But we'll see. I'll probably end up having Minnie Chantal come hang out here because her kids will be gone for the weekend. Joy me not. But yeah, it is what it is. Because she's trying to sell her house. Hopefully it sells soon. Because that means Sarah and Luna will be moving out. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It would be nice to get my house back. But you know what happens. One moves out, one will want to come, and they'll be like, nope. Nope. It ain't happening. I like to get my house back to the way it used to be. That would be wonderful. You know? It would be nice. It would be nice. For sure. Well, I'm running out of things to say. Luna came in here, interrupted me. I hope I have enough for a short whip and chat. I'm kind of like all over the place this morning. Kind of still half asleep. Really, I did almost finish all of the browns here. I'm going to continue on working on this and try to find something to watch. I watched all of Love is Blind up until I think there's still like the season finale or whatever. And I watched all of Sex Education. I love that show. If you haven't checked out Sex Education on Netflix, I suggest that's a good one to watch. What else? I was watching all of Castle because I don't remember it when it used to play on TV. I stopped it for a while. I might go back to Castle if I can't find anything else to watch. But that is my watching shows update. So all I do in here is to watch. Oh, I found a good show. And it gives on, I think it's NBC. But it also gives here on City TV, which is a Canadian broadcasting channel, but I'm pretty sure it's an NBC show, and it's called Found. I really, really like it. It has a girl from Shameless on it. I'm like, I know this chick from somewhere. Where do I know this girl from? And I'm like, is she a singer? And I'm like, Sarah, where do I know this girl? And she comes in and she's like, Mom, that's the neighbor from Shameless. I'm like, oh, it is. She's got her own TV show now. Good for her. So, yeah. So I'm really enjoying that show. There was another one. Oh, and I started watching The Golden Bachelor. And like, those old people are just making me want to cry. It's like, oh, you know, they're so sincere. Not like, you know, I don't know. It's only been a couple of episodes, so I don't know if there'll be any drama. But so far, the only thing they have is they're all boys all boo-hooing about their significant other dying on them. But it's such a good show. I like it. I think he is like, I'm really rooting for the girl that has the hearing aids. If you watched it, you'll know who I'm talking about. I kind of like her. I think he should fancy her. And I don't know. Who else? There's like maybe 2 or 3 that I think he should pursue, but I really like her. I don't know why. And there's a couple I like. But yeah, I'm liking that show. You know, 70 years old and still wants to find love. Like, that's, like, I never thought I'd find love, and I did. You know, it just makes me happy. And I hope that I'm with Clem forever. You know, and don't get me wrong, we have our tiffs. Like any relationship has their tiffs. We have quite a few of them. Sometimes I wonder why he still sticks with me. Because sometimes I just go, especially when we're going out for a drive with no meeting. Drives me nuts. Because, you know, like, my days off, I just want to relax and diamond paint, and he just wants to go. Like today, obviously, I gotta go. And I just have to learn the balance. And I'm starting to get better at it, not caring anymore. But before, it was like always an issue. When am I going to film anything? And then it got to the point where I said I was going to leave, didn't I? And now I'm talking again. I get to the point where, you know, I can't schedule like I used to. I used to have, you know. And I tried doing my journal again, but I'm not getting a lot of views on my journal. So I don't know. I might do one this week. Just once in a while, because I know it doesn't interest everybody, my journaling. And I just want to show you guys fun ways you can use your washi tape other than diamond painting. You know, there's other uses for washi tape other than diamond painting, obviously. As you can see, I don't have any washi tape on me. If it was double-sided adhesive, I would, but this one I don't need it. I don't divide my sections off with washi tape. I like using the release papers, at least 2 rows of release papers on every canvas. And then I just cut the plastic as I go. Before, I used to pull off all the plastic and put parchment paper down. I don't do that anymore. I just do it this way, and I like it a lot better than the washi tape like some people do. I know a lot of people do the washi tape, but maybe someday I'll do the washi tape. But right now I like this method a lot better, and I like using the release papers. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know, the thing what bugs me about the washi tape, that why I don't want to do it, is I'm scared that I'll go all crooked. I go crooked as it is. Like, I live in a crooked house, so I think it would be all crooked, and then that's why I don't know why I don't do it, honestly. To be honest, the clear bugs me because I don't know where to end. I know if you have the washi tape, you know, but I still like the release paper idea. Just a couple of rows, and then I cut as I go. I can see her lips up here. I don't know if you can see her lips. We're getting close to her head, and then maybe I'll start to feel, I don't know, it's all this hair. It's all this hair that's bugging me. It's all this hair. So anyway, I'm really going to go this time. Till next time, take care, everyone. I hope you have an awesome, fantastic weekend, and I hope you see you Sunday, because I'm going to go live on Sunday. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. Until next time, take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell, and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.